who wrote this joke.
I was curious too. Did you find out?
I did. It was Gene Stupnitsky.
Gene, hilarious.
Yeah, I asked Greg, and he said, I'm pretty sure it was Gene or Lee. I reached out to those guys. Gene said, yes, it was me. He remembers. They were in a group, and this talking head leads to a commercial break. And they needed a button. They needed a little button at the end of this talking head so that they could go to commercial. And he said they were just trying to come up with something, and all of a sudden he shouted out, I've got it. This might be stupid, but how about this? And he pitched that line, and it is so genius. It is such a good line, and I hear that line quoted all the time.
It is a Michael Scott classic line.
It is. It's true. Well, speaking of classic Michael Scott, we're now going to move into one of Michael's conference room meetings.
This is an epic conference room meeting. We were in this conference room all freaking day. We got loopy, we got punchy. I'm going to tell you where we flat out lost it.
What the fuck?
It's so good.
Yeah. I also remember that they very specifically did not seat Jim and Pam next to one another.
Mm-hmm.
This was part of Jim and Pam's supposed, way of deflecting that we're dating.
Yeah.
And I remember that you have to just be sad and kind of cry through this scene, and that I didn't want to chat you up too much because I knew you had to stay in that space.
And I did. I really stayed sad until the end when Steve made me break into laughter. So Michael in the scene is questioning his employees. He feels like someone must have done something to get this curse, right? Like, have they violated an ancient Indian burial ground? And then, he wants to know what everyone's religious beliefs are.
Which Toby says, Michael, you can't do that. You can't discuss that.
Michael calls Toby. Creed said he's been a follower in a cult and a leader in a cult. The followers have more fun, but the leaders make more money. But Michael has decided he thinks maybe we should do an animal sacrifice.
Yes.
That's
going to do it.
Maybe that would help.
Yeah. And then he starts naming animals, but they don't exist. I wrote them down. He suggests that we sacrifice an animal that has the body of a walrus and the head of a sea lion, or
Where's the other car?
the body of an egret with the head of a meerkat,